Okay, let's now take you from that exclusive story to the state of Tamil Nadu, where in 2017, Cyclone Ockhi hit the southern coast of India, destroying the livelihood of many communities. Now, for the people of Kanyakumari in particular, the southern tip of India, embracing and safeguarding nature has now gained an importance. Countless protests were held against a mega port project, which they believe would have destroyed the 72-kilometer shoreline. Did they get any relief? Pramod Madhav finds out.
Kanyakumari is the smallest district in the state of Tamil Nadu. With a landmass of 1,672 kilometers. The district largely survives on revenues from fishing, earning nearly 33,000 crore rupees in foreign exchange. But the Cape met a larger disaster in the first week of December when Cyclone Ockhi hit. Former IS officer Devasham witnessed Ockhi's destruction. He claims that government's lack of preparation worsened the situation.
There was no disaster preparations at all. The warning was just 12 hours earlier. They were saying there is going to be a cyclone, but never like this. It was one of the worst cyclones, 180 kilometers per hour. A huge tree right here in front of my house fell down. And there was no disaster preparation. All right, disaster happened.
I can send a short message if I need a help.
Sunil Sabriyar, who hails from the fishing hamlet of Valavela, created a makeshift communication center with an AA frequency and GPS locator to communicate with nearby merchant navy ships and rescued 2 boats with 20 fishermen.
They were not informed us like one cyclone forming or creating or traveling to our area. They were not informed us. So after cyclone only we came to know that there was a cyclone. So after this cyclone, we were using like VHF, local VHF and AS, using that and through other ships. We were, means for like a young stage, we formed like a communication setup to communicate with our fishermen and ships to convey this message to the fishermen to save our fishermen.
Deep sea fishermen travel even up to the coast of Gujarat and Oman and are in the sea for nearly 30 days. They are infamously called shark hunters. Cyclone Ockhi crossed the narrow path between Kanyakumari and Sri Lanka on 6th of December, destroying everything on its path. 28 boats sank, killing 160 people. Sadly, Sunil and other fishermen who returned claimed that they had no idea about the cyclone.
ആൾക്ക് തൻ്റെ ആളും പോട്ടും എല്ലാം പോച്ച് മക്കളെ പഠിച്ച വെച്ചയും കൂടെ വഴിയില്ല പൈസ അടച്ചേ ഇല്ല പൈസ അത് വേണ്ടും കരൻസ് പോകും പീസ് കേൾക്ക് വലിയ പരസ തുടങ്ങിയത് പീസ് അടച്ച പൈസ ഇല്ല അടി വേണ്ടിയിരുന്നത് അത്
മക്കളെ ഞങ്ങൾ കട വാങ്ങി കെട്ടിച്ചു കൊടുത്ത മക്കളെ ഇതുവരെ തിരിച്ചു വരെ കാണുന്നത് അങ്ങ് കൊണ്ടുപോയ കപ്പലിക്ക് അവങ്ങൾക്ക് വട്ടി കൊടുക്കാ തെവൻസില്ലേ As
you could see, the fishing village of Valavela is in complete ruins. There are 33 young widows from this area who have lost their husband to Cyclone Ockhi, and just like how the sea is eroding away this coastline, their families, their lives have also been eroded. They do not want to ask anything to the government anymore because they believe that the government has completely failed. They believe the government failed in the rescue operations by not informing or helping the fishermen on time during Cyclone Ockhi. They believe the government has failed during relief operations by providing them 20 lakhs alone and did not inquire about what happened to the money which was taken away by the loan sharks in this area. They believe that the government failed in the rehabilitation also because they've been provided a job. A mother's been provided a job which earns her 5,000 rupees with which she has to take care of her children, and that's why they claim they do not want to ask anything anymore to the government. With camera person Jay Prakash, Pramod Madhav for Mirana.